Hello everyone, welcome to Trade. Today we're going to be seeing the trade analysis for 21st October, Thursday, and a trade review of what happened today in Nifty and Banknifty. I'm just going to open the regular chart where I draw the line. This is the Banknifty chart, 15 minutes chart, and I'm going to turn on the CPR. See, yesterday based on my view, I had analyzed that we could take resistance on this black trend line. We did take resistance here, and we could also take support at this black trend line at the bottom. We did take there was even S1 of CPR. We exactly took resistance there and started reversing until CPR, and this is also part of the CPR logic that we trade upon. That is, if we open between the CPR and S1, there's a chance that we might hit S1 or the previous day low and reverse back to the CPR. So this call was a good trade, but my view was bearish, right? Yesterday I did mention based on CPR that I'm bearish, so I didn't want to take a chance on the call trade, but this was a very good trade. So the only thing that I could do is short on this candle. I book profits here, short on this candle, and this green candle like kind of gave a pretty shakeout, so kind of book profits here, but after that it did fall, but that's okay, it happens. It's always just best to exit as soon as possible. Now coming for the trade possibility for tomorrow in Bank Nifty, we again have a descending CPR. Descending CPR means the CPR level, right? This TCP BC, and the tomorrow CPR is having a descending value, right? Ascending and descending. So this is descending, so we could be trending tomorrow, and also we have a narrow CPR which could indicate a trending day either on the upside or downside. So let's just look at the possibilities, how we'll get a confirmation whether it's going to trend on the upside or downside. For that, I'll again be making use of this black trend line that I've drawn. This black trend line, right? See, if we break out of this trend line, probably come down, take support at this trend line, and start going up on 15-minute candles, like get a good bullish candle like how we got here. Yeah, we could go high, even probably touch 40,000 is a possibility. Or in case we are going to get the momentum on the downside, in that case we will have to take out this level of 39,291, this S1 and the previous day low, because see, in this range, right, we have come and reversed thrice where I'm marking. Let me just get this so it'll be out so it'll be clear. We have taken support here 1, we have taken support here 2, thrice. So there is a chance that we might come here again, take support and go up, or if we break this on a 15-minute candle, for sure we are going to hit S2 is for sure, and this S2 is also similar to the weekly CPR. See, the orange and the pink dotted lines, these three are nothing but the weekly CPR pivots. This thin purple line and R1 and R2, S1, S2 that is marked is the daily CPR. So if we break this level, I did think when this move came, when the second downfall move came, I did think we're going to break this level and probably hit the weekly CPR, but it didn't happen. So if this breaks, we could be hitting any of this CPR pivot levels, and looking at the possibility when the market goes up, right, what I want to show you is on this chart. This is again a plain Bank Nifty chart, 15-minute chart. See, what I want to show you is pretty interesting chart pattern. That is, see, whenever we kind of get this kind of triangle consolidation, right, and we get a breakout of the trend line, we go up significantly. Even over here, we consolidated here as a triangle, we went up. Here it was not exactly like a triangle, but we consolidated here. This was the most recent move, we moved up. And even if you go in the past, see, this is another example where we consolidated in like a triangle. Once we got this breakout, we got a pretty good move. So even that is possible here. Okay, nobody can tell if the market is going to go up or down tomorrow, but we can only be prepared with the possibilities and getting confirmation. So for the short, it is simple. The confirmation is we need to break this level 39,000, exactly it is around 39,300, and for going long we need to break this triangle on the upside, probably wait for a retest, and then we might shoot up. So these are the trades possibility in Bank Nifty. We have a narrow CPR for tomorrow. Yeah, this is the Bank Nifty chart. We have a narrow CPR, could be a trending day. So let's trade properly. And just to show how the CPR levels worked, I'm just going to hide all the other trend lines. See how the price came down, took support at S1, took resistance at CPR. Even from S1 to CPR could have been a good trade. And again we slipped, went up, took resistance at CPR and came until the previous day low. Now looking at, okay, we'll just look at the Bank Nifty open interest for tomorrow. Is also an expiry day. See, there's a significant resistance at 30,000. So whoever have sold 30,000 call will be in profit for sure. I don't see 40,000 call, 40,000. I don't see 40,000 breaking tomorrow. But see, at even 39,600 we have got the call sellers added. Even 39,700 the change in OI is there, and over here we have a very good support at 39,400. There's only put sellers, no call sellers. But on 39,500 we have more put sellers than call sellers. Even more put sellers have got added today. So we might end in a range of somewhere close to 39,500. It looks like, based on the open interest as of now. Let's see how it goes tomorrow. And this is the Nifty chart. This Nifty was a beautiful trade today. Each time when I was just looking at the Nifty chart, it was working very well. See, we had all these levels marked along with the CPR. That is, I'm just putting on the CPR, the gap over here. We had marked the gap over here, and this trend line I just put it now for a target for tomorrow. So how the price moved is, we came down, we filled this gap, okay, again came down, came up, took resistance right at that gap place, again slipped another say 80-90 points, and we almost filled even the second gap. There's a little bit left, maybe it'll get filled tomorrow, we don't know. But if we slip further right, the next support, major support, is coming in only at 18,046. See why? Let me just show you the logic behind it. Why is, we have one support over here, and see, this previously acted as resistance, can act as support here. We might come close to this level and probably get a bounce from 18,000. That is one possibility. And let me just look at the open interest for Nifty. See, Nifty, we have so many call sellers, right? It is looking bearish for even tomorrow based on the open interest currently. See the amount of call sellers that have been added here. Put sellers are nothing, and even on the downside there's not too much of put selling, and the only significant support is at 18,000. So that's why, and 18,000 is also correlating with our support over here, sorry, this level where we have a good support at 18,049. So a chance of a bounce either tomorrow or on Friday from this level 1840 is a good possibility. And what I want to show on a daily chart in Nifty. Now looking at the daily chart in Nifty, see, we did have, sorry, I'm just getting this right. See, yesterday we had a pretty big candle and we have a good follow-up today. So I wouldn't be surprised, based on my view, that we could see, we filled, it's pretty clear that we filled this gap, we have filled this gap. Now we might even come down to fill this gap, if not tomorrow, at least in this week or next week. And a good support or going long in Nifty would be in this area, that is 17,945 based on the daily chart. So this is my view for tomorrow, and this is just my view, guys. So before doing or taking any trade, please make your own analysis. This is just my view, how I'm going to trade, just putting that out. So be careful and consult a financial advisor before taking a trade, and thank you for watching this video.